Alright, now let's go.
Need a
All
lift?
right.
You don't need a lift?
There we go. That's what it said. Just need a lift.
After nearly
Right.
2 weeks of walking, leaving over 100 miles of the coast road behind you, CandleKeep's soaring spires are finally close enough to reveal their details. Set atop a craggy peninsula, rising above the Sea of Swords, the fortress overlooks the surrounding farmland, while keeping a healthy distance from the wild and shadowy Cloakwood.
At last. I had forgotten how long it can take to travel
At
when
last,
one does
you're
not
finally
have wings
awake.
with which to fly. It certainly seems tedious. Remember, CandleKeep is the home of the Avowed, the greatest scholars on the continent. Be respectful, follow their rules, and try not to let anything too uncivilized come out of your mouth.
I'll try not to say anything too embarrassing. Oh, great and sensitive one.
You jest, but we need these people, and some of them can be prickly, even pompous. It is what can happen when you are at the front of your field or the pinnacle of your craft for too long.
Speaking from experience, are we?
My pride and confidence is justified, as is theirs, albeit to a lesser extent.
Never learned the value of humility, though,
Humility is for the weak, the unremarkable, and for those who care about what others think of them. You cannot possibly believe that I am any of those.
Let's get going.
Let's get going.
I know. So abrupt. I decided
Like-
to choose the other option.
Let's get going. It's, let's get going.
It's
It's
him. They have no time.
We have a dragon in our head. Gotta get him out.
I couldn't.
Get
These
out of me
fields look
head!
almost
Get out of me
untended,
head!
and I do not hear any farmhands or livestock. Have these places been abandoned for some reason? Keep a keen eye out. If these people fled their homes, they must have had a good reason to do so.
Now you're gonna try to make that roll again.
Hey,
Well, actually, correction, we've never been here before.
Yeah, I've never been here. I know what you're talking about.
to wonder if they actually
There's no technical difficulties like where a horse broke the space-time continuum.
Hey man, I made sure to up my charisma to 4, so I'm ready.
What
for
do you need to
this.
warn us about?
Well, the guards aren't going to let you in. I saw you coming up the road, and it's pretty clear you're not from here, so no one's going to let you in, even to the court of air.
Why aren't they letting strangers in?
People have been going missing in the area. Travellers and locals alike. Those farms you pass by, for example. Yeah, the families that live there just up and vanished. No sign of an attack or anything. So the people in charge are getting right paranoid and only allowing residents to enter the city.
Should probably give me that potion so I could drink it.
Yeah, but it doesn't even, like, you can't
Okay,
like,
but
finish
we
this
still need to
dialogue
get
ahead of
in.
time.
We?
Remember, we tried this
Wait.
before, and it went away before we even finished the dialogue.
I'm sharing my body with the soul of a dragon, and we need the scholars inside to figure out how to fix that.
You have to skip through the
right.
entire convo in order to be able to use
we'll
it in time.
still only need one pass for the two of you, unless the dragon insists on having one of their own.
He's special. He wants his own.
What's the court of air?
The first time era. It's a big courtyard area.
Spadential.
Kind of like a small town in itself where people who aren't among the avowed can live, work, and just find some lodging if they're travellers like you. Only the avowed are allowed to stay in the inner ward after all.
Who are you, anyhow?
People around here just call me Scratch. It's not a very inspiring nickname, but better give 'em my real name in case the authorities come sniffing around. Used to work in the city office as a scribe, but didn't work out.
What'd you do, Scratch?
Hey, Scratch, what'd you do? Who'd you stab with that book and quill?
What did you do?
So how do
How
we
many
get
children
in?
did you get rid of, Scratch?
If you're gonna enter CandleKeep, you're gonna need a residence pass. They handed them out
You
to
look
all
like a
the
child.
locals in their jurisdiction, but it was pretty rushed, and with my special
No,
set
you're
of
a
skills,
halfling,
I can
more
make
than
one
likely.
that'll fool the guards into letting you through the gate. What do you say?
I doubt it's a
25
dwarf.
gold, and the documents
It
will
is a
be all
halfling.
yours.
They are genuinely concerned about your well-being
no!
and seem to be offering a rather generous price.
No, I ran that one. He said, a generous price.
I don't have much money to spare, and you don't look like you have many
Oh.
customers.
Oh,
Price
hey,
you 10 and I'll pay you.
Okay, let's split the difference. 15 gold.
Fine. We have a deal.
Good. Now, I can't make this pass from nothing, and I sold my last copy a week ago, so you'll need to find one of your own that I can modify. Look at those farmhouses, though. The families there were either taken or left in a hurry. They might have one or two lying around. Bring back a copy, plus payment.
What are you giggling at, man?
Be careful,
Nothing.
though. The people are gone, but I've heard some rustling around there and strange sounds.
Oh,
Never seen
God,
them.
lag!
Just
Oh!
made it creeps.
Not lag,
And I
it's
think I saw
scratches
someone
and
go into one of
speed.
those houses
yeah.
maybe to stay the night, but I never saw them come out.
Shut up, Scratch!
Missed them now.
Shut up,
Good luck.
Of course,
Yeah.
we have to do the legwork.
Oh, he broke our legs.
Me? I'm the one doing all the work.
have to do the
You're
legwork,
just
but our
along
legs
for
are
the
broken.
ride.
I will contribute as best I can. My advice
Just
by
hanging
itself
around, you know?
could prove
Oh,
invaluable.
there's nothing in that building, unfortunately.
Yeah.
We
If
searched
you ever
before.
give it.
There's no loot here, it's lame.
Ah! What is this thing?
Some sort of
Wait, now we gotta go-
construct, it would seem.
Excommunicate
Presume
the
that it is guarding its
scare
house,
claws.
unless someone left it with
Oh,
more.
I got
Hey, man, listen, they're for money, though.
Thanks,
man.
but that advice
Gotta pay
isn't helping
back,
me kill it.
Oh!
Just tear it apart. If it cannot
Gotta
hold
pay
itself
back that
together, it
money.
is no threat. To think you needed
Yeah.
my help to figure
Need the
even
money.
that out.
I'm gonna go back here and kill these ones.
I'm gonna go over here and check and see if there's anything over here just in case. Oh, there's one. Oh,
Make sure
You
not to
can't
miss
do
any
it.
gold. I'm stepping on all the crops and breaking them.
God.
Finally! What were those things doing on a farm? I don't think seagulls
Just
justify
smashing all the
that
crops with my
level of
feet.
protection.
No,
Nah, man, there's some big
perhaps they
seagulls.
wandered here. Rogue constructs are not unheard of. Still, you might learn something if you look around. Then again, what have scarecrows to do with our mission?
Not
Just
much,
like a
I
giant
guess.
griffin. That's a
Katra,
seagull.
I'm going to try something. Do not be alarmed if things start to look different.
Wait, what?
Oh no, not this again.
Whoa. Okay, what's
I get to
going
do it.
on?
I said not to be alarmed. I was uncertain if I could do this while in your body, but
Well, if you
my
failed the
intimate
roll, you can just
connection to
ask
the
a question
material
again
plane
and it'll
allows
fully
me
reset
certain
it.
privileges of perception when
And you can re-roll
Please,
it
please.
until you
Village
succeed.
kid, remember?
Of course. In essence, I can see some elements of magic, how enchantments work, their origin or nature, what they draw power from. It depends on the situation, but you get the gist of it. Perhaps this will help on occasion, though I must admit that it is somewhat taxing to use this ability with your body. Please be quick.
It's a mess of dirt. There's a hole where the stake goes, but you can't get
You're
anything
stupid.
useful from this.
Alright, ask a question and retry.
Lower planes?
Other realities connected to ours, where evil things like devils and demons live, among other unsavory entities. Hades, the Abyss, Pandemonium, none of them too pleasant to visit.
It's a mess of dirt. There's a hole where the stake goes, but you can't get anything useful from this.
What would that kind of magic be doing here?
I cannot say. Some people draw power from such places, making contracts with fiendish creatures or finding other ways to tap into those planes' powers. Sometimes creatures from there also escape into the world, either through a summoning gone wrong or random circumstance. We have too little information to judge by. Still, this is worrisome. Be careful, lest a Garistro catch you by surprise and turn you into a snack.
A what now?
Giant minotaur-like pig bat-faced demon thing. Not great at parties.
Vair, was that a joke?
Do not call me that.
It's a mess of dirt. There's a hole where the stake...
Lower planes?
Other
All right.
realities.
It's a mess of dirt.
Lower planes?
Other realities.
It's a mess of dirt.
Lower planes?
Other realities.
The stake
Lower
that was
planes.
holding the scarecrow
There you
upright
go.
is uninteresting, but the hole where it was seems to have been disturbed relatively recently. This was only put in a week ago, if that.
Oh.
God. Just kept re-rolling.
Right, you go up and grab the papers.
Grab the paperwork. You want an onion?
No.
No. You sure? There's a gold coin up here too.
Folded
sure you don't
and
wanna
then
take the
stuffed
coin?
haphazardly among a pile of now rotting onions, you find a piece of parchment marked with an official-looking seal and titled Evidence of Residence in the CandleKeep Territories. A bit wordy and a bit more aromatic than you'd like, but it should do the trick.
Good. Now return to that individual scratch. Let us hope that he is adequate to the task.
Hope or not,
Hey, I have
we
a
don't have
present
many
for you.
other options to resort to, Vair.
Why must
Is it
you
an onion?
insist on calling me
No!
It's what everyone in the village called you. It's easier than saying your full name.
No!
that? Be glad that I am a magnanimous
I don't want
and
an onion.
forgiving dragon.
But why
Else I
not?
would be inclined to start tearing up your mind again.
Don't worry, you're already a big enough headache as it is.
Oh yeah, here. Take these.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh, here you
These
go.
are
Here
both
you
good
can
for
have
you.
a proof of residency. Oh, the horse. He's back. He's back.
I'm gonna hop on it.
Ah, is
I wanna
that a
hop
bit of
on
legal
it.
documentation I see there? And smell? Phew. Okay, well, you work with what you've got, right? Give me a bit to scrape off and refinish the important parts, then I'll start with colour matching, then confirming the handwriting, and your eyes are glazing over. Just give me the goods and wait a bit.
Peels off the onion smell.
And here you go. Certification that you absolutely belong to the area and can come and go as you like. Just don't let any wizards near it. They get curious. They've probably got spells or something that can sniff out a forgery. Otherwise, though, no one will ever be the wiser. Enjoy the castle!
I love that. Don't touch that
Yeah,
horse.
man.
There's two of them.
I'm gonna touch it.
Don't touch
I'm
the
gonna
horse.
touch
You have the
it.
papers? 'Cause I don't. I don't
Yes.
think I do. Oh no, I have it.
I have
Papers,
papers.
please.
Here's my residence
Sweet game.
certificate.
The guard glances at the paper, noting the seal and the signatures, but does not peer too closely. Watching him scrunch up his nose,
That's a
the
dude.
cursory inspection
I was gonna
might
say.
have to do with not wanting to put his face too close to the smell of rancid onions.
Please!
All right.
Incognito.
Everything looks fine. Head on in. Just keep an eye out for any strange activity.
Passing
The
through
door,
the
it's
city
open.
walls, you are dumped into a large, open square that seems to double as a marketplace. It is not exactly
Purchase
brimming
that.
with life, but considering how you've lived nearly all of your life in a small village, the number of people in one place is staggering, and the
Purchase
activity
that.
threatens to be overwhelming.
Good.
Just
It
that.
was tedious, but we made it. Now the next
Just
part
that.
will be problematic. Only the
Just
avowed
that.
and certain others are allowed into the inner ward through the emerald door on the far side
Here
of
you
this
go, my
courtyard.
friend.
Talk to the keeper there and determine what is required to
Have a
get in
coin.
and speak with one of the experts.
There we go.
I spent
make
all of my
sure-
money on my strength.
All right, give me my sword. Look at my
I want to see what I look like now. Yes, now at least I look less like a doofy pope.
I don't think I can get everything. By the way, yeah, no, I
How
definitely.
much
can.
money do you have?
I
much
get
money do you
2
have?
things.
Oh,
Probably. I got an extra 2 charisma and 2 insight. I'm been pretty good at convincing people now.
What business have you here,
I
child?
mean, I'm spoiling the fact that there was definitely some technical difficulties that happened, and that we've had to get back up to this point.
I know what you're talking about. I think you just come from the future. I think we need to test on you in a lab or something.
I'm the Terminator. I've returned.
Hi, be back.
I am back.
What is your job here?
I am the keeper
Did
of
you
the
get the
Emerald
milk
Door.
like you said you would?
If you cannot deduce
I'll
my
be
duties
back.
from that, then a nexus of learning may not be an appropriate place for you.
I wish to speak with one of the researchers.
You and everyone else. Do you have an
can lie.
appointment or letter of introduction?
I can lie. It's 18. I mean, I get a plus
Do what your heart tells you.
4. I think like a 5 or a 6 now. I could.
Yes.
Follow your
I am
heart.
to speak with avowed Tenbury?
There is no Tenbury on our list of avowed expecting appointments. Not today, nor tomorrow, nor any time this week, it would seem. If I were to hazard a guess, I would wager that we do not even have an avowed named Tenbury, or if we do, that they have never heard of you. Keep this up, and I will make sure that the guards remove you from the city, so that none of the avowed ever hear from you, except perhaps while doing a census on criminal activity.
Gotta say, you're a rather rude and unpleasant person. I'll be looking for more friendly company now. Maybe in the nearest pig pen or among the rats.
Dang.
Oh my god.
Dang.
Very well.
Savage.
I'm glad to see that you have acknowledged where you belong.
Dang.
This is unacceptable. We must find someone to assist us, and soon. I can only imagine what those monsters are doing with my body, and already I chafe at being confined to yours.
Wow, thanks. Well, do you happen to know where we could find a rare or unique book?
No. Distasteful as this may be, we might have to find another dubiously legal way around this problem. Actually, I remember
course.
passing.
I'm fine with
earlier.
dubiously legal
If there
things.
are
I'm dumb.
sewers for this outer area, then they surely.
I barely know what the law
is.
is. Speaking of a barbarian.
So, you want me to break into a
You know-
sewer, sneak through Ogma knows what kind of filth, and then break into the inner ward to, what? Kidnap or threaten
hi,
a
horse.
scholar into
Oh, hi, Mark.
helping us?
Like, listen, I just like drink alcohol from like the keg they have in like the tavern. Hey, can't do that. It's illegal. And I just pick them up and throw them through a table.
I kid you not. The horse just walked past my screen.
It didn't walk past mine. You're
Presumably,
crazy.
we would be able to find someone more reasonable, or at least amenable to our request. However, we cannot do that from out here.
But yeah,
the
like-
sewers are our only option.
Someone
right
was just
now.
like, you can't do that. And I just throw them through a window. Casually.
Dubiously legally window.
You only say this because you won't have to smell what I do.
Actually, I will. You think I only see through your eyes? Child, I am bound to experience everything that you do. Believe me, sharing in your bodily functions these past weeks has been far from enjoyable.
Ew. Okay, point taken. Sewers it is then, I guess?
Main quest started. Yuck. See? Horse! What on me?
I'm gonna hop on it.
Oh, I was about to say, don't you dare.
I'm gonna hop on your horse.
Alright, into the super legal sewer.
This is what living in a city means?
Yeah, man.
How can one place produce so much filth?
You sounded as if you knew what you were getting into.
I thought I did. Didn't think it'd be this plentiful.
The byproduct of civilization. People are messy.
Thayer, are you okay?
Do not call me that. It's strange. Even without a body, with the need to breathe, I feel a tightness in my chest. Lightheadedness. I think that it would be best to spend as little time in here as possible. Please.
Wait, you don't sound so good. What's going on?
We need to move quickly. You are wasting time.
Alright, let's make this quick.
That is the right direction, and it seems to no longer be sewers beyond this point. These are probably the tunnels running beneath the inner ward I have heard of. Catacombs, vaults, labs. Much of the work and knowledge of the Avowed is down here, it seems. Unfortunately, there is a ward on the door.
Open that?
You will need
Got
to
some
find
healing
a key
potions and
unless you wish
regeneration
to be
potions.
fried.
And some money for you.
No, I don't.
I'll give
One
it
of
to you
them
though
healing.
later,
Actually, no, I
because
don't need the healing potion. I have the lay on hands.
Wait, look at that. On the ground.
There's nothing on the ground.
Precisely.
Helpful?
The rest of this place is a riot of grime and muck, child, yet this path is almost spotless. I would be willing to bet half of my entire horde that a gelatinous cube has come this way.
A what now?
An oozing monster that inhabits places like this. Some people and more intelligent creatures keep them as witless guardians and janitors. The things absorb and dissolve any animal or plant material they touch as a way of eating. They cannot dissolve metals and other non-living things, though, so they can carry the equipment and goods of whomever they have eaten for some time.
Whomever? As
But-
in people?
Of course. Do
Wouldn't
not
it
be
eat
dense,
the wood?
child. Now follow this trail. You might find
If
something
you
interesting
were
floating
wearing
in a human's
anything
body.
good.
Just be careful, though, as they
Well,
can
I'm
be
saying,
transparent
no, look,
and
there's
thus easy
boxes
to
all over
overlook.
this place. How did it go through here without melting all these barrels?
You didn't want the block
There,
in the
look,
barrels.
the thing has a key inside of it. It must have eaten a maintenance
Dang,
worker.
Okay, it's
got
already
it.
Bang.
Sewers and into the cleaner part we saw earlier.
Absolutely
Just don't let the creature
destroyed.
suck you up. Please.
He's already dead, man.
Yes. Now you gotta open this door.
Yes, it looks
Thing.
as if an
Oh,
enchantment.
no, no,
quite
no, 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 it was
similar
the-
to one of
the other
locked
gate, wasn't it?
doors embedded in this key.
Yeah.
It
That was the
should
other
work
gate.
to get
I
us
forgot.
through.
I mean,
What if it
this
sets
never
off the
happened.
trap?
Then you had best hope
But
that
we
the
have to
mage
go back
who put
to a
it
gate
there
I
set
don't
it
know
more
exists.
as a deterrent rather than
There we
We're
go.
almost
defense.
into new areas.
Okay, just going to open the door.
Almost.
Magically trap door stuffed with potentially lethal lightning. Right, okay.
Lightning!
It's still alive. Right, well, that's good. Yeah.
Oh, be
Right.
not so dramatic. You could find much worse before we are done here. I have heard tell that there are guardians and occasional escaped experiments
I was
down here.
staring at that
Though that may
skeleton
just
like he
be
was gonna
rumor.
get up.
Wow, thanks. The possibility of even
This
greater
game
needs
knowledge
certainly
usually is
sets
that
my
they will
mind at
get up.
ease.
He's
Thanks,
so
Fire.
paranoid.
Stop calling me that.
I have an itch. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and isn't there... I was gonna say, well, we have to.
Get back!
Blow him up.
Take it down, take it down. Ow, oh my god, he hurt. He took a pretty good chunk from me.
Yo, he's eating you!
Good job. The creature was known as...
A
Heck
mimic.
was that?
Yeah, I've heard of those things.
He was
Didn't
chewing on
expect
you
it to be
and
so
young.
slimy,
yeah.
though.
Here, you
Why
take
did
that.
it have a key inside of it,
potions.
though? Did it eat someone
Oh.
like the cube did?
Even more.
Probably not. Otherwise, we would have seen some more gruesome evidence of the meal. No, some people feed mimics various items that they need to hide or protect. If you know how to handle one of these things, they can be rather convenient guardians. As long as you keep them fed, that is.
Yeah, I can imagine the alternative.
That's the alternative. Is you're gonna put your key inside of it and then it eats you.
Yeah. Just eats your hand and slowly consumes you over time like a snake. Skeleton! Oh, there's a lot of these guys. Oh my.
Yeah, they got crossbows.
There we go. Got my two over here. There's still one more. It's kind of like smacking me with it though. He's not even using it. Just keep my head in.
Yeah, no, it's because they have swords as well. They have like a little cutlass.
Oh,
and a
so
bow.
attack too.
Yeah, they have a little cutlass and a bow, so they just go meh. Start stabbing you over and over again.
It's not
While
the
also
bow, but I thought
shooting you in the
it was the bow.
face.
Oh, cub. Yeet.
Fire.
He's gone.
And then lightning.
You're both of us lightning. I think we're in new territory now. Yeah, this is it. This is new territory.
No, there's one more. This is the mimic. Yeah.
No, don't
First
eat
we have to
me,
deal
don't
with
eat
this
me,
man.
don't eat me.
Fireball.
Oh, I can't see.
Lightning.
Scary.
Die.
Tap health.
Here we go. Oh, he dropped some potions of some sort. What are
potions
these?
you got?
Strength potions.
Ah.
Ah, perfect for me. Hello?
Yeah.
Ow! There's a skeleton.
There is?
Out of here.
Where? Oh,
There's a skeleton attack.
I saw its corpse. Oh, there's another one right there. Right here.
Is there any over here?
Ow.
Any loot over here? Hold on, I'm looking for loot.
Okay, yeah, don't mind me. Any
It's fine,
content
it's
over
one,
there?
it's one skeleton now.
Oh. Any content over there? Oh, rat.
Rat.
This.
Yo, a rat! There's a bad rat over here.
Biggie cheese.
They call me Mr. Bombastic, Mr. Bombastic, Mr. Lord, Mr.
Hat.
Lord.
Oh, he's got a laser!
What the heck? Blow. It
What was it?
was a kobold, I think.
Oh my god, it hurts.
I think they're kobolds. Look at them, they're like little dragon people. Yeah, they're kobolds. What is they got little daggers? They got little shanks.
It's a big rat.
Oh, I'm using my fireball on nothing. I'm just gonna fireball those guys and then you kill them.
Nuke something.
Lightning! They're all dead. I
Yeah,
just
you had-
I killed them all.
He has sword in his head.
There's more of them! There's so many of them!
So many. There's something down there.
I know, but I want to gather all their money first. I want to kill them all. Lightning! And fireball!
That man got divine smited and fire. Man's did not resist his fires.
Listen,
I wonder if I can hit him
there's
with the
money.
smite. Oh, I hit him with the smite.
Listen, there's money. I'm making sure I got all the money.
I'll wait for you.
Making sure we got every last coin here. I want it all. Oh, there's more over here! There was 3 more hiding in this corner! Lightning.
I just see the lightning in the background.
We're hiding in the corner. They just went, no, please! Please, no! Ah! And all
Just
died.
hiding in the corner, you come over to exterminate them. What is this?
Yes! Listen, I was like the goblin slayer of kobolds as walked up.
What is this?
Maybe you have to have an empty hand to do it. Oh, just walk through it.
Yeah. It looks oddly important.
There's a coin you missed. Just walk past a coin.
Maybe.
What a spicer beast!
Take it down! You did like nothing.
I'm popping everything I have.
Oh!
Ah!
Man, chucked me. Let me cancel my spell.
Go.
My smite.
Jumping all around like a madman. Ah!
He's a cat. Is he dead?
Die,
Now he's
kitty.
dead.
Yeah, but that book
Oh,
looks so important. Like they said
wonder
about
if we can touch it
divine
now.
knowledge.
No, we can't even. Does we have to go back that way? Wait, maybe we can now. We took out
I don't
everything.
think so. I think we're just sneaking through. Even though we
Yeah, I
could
guess
definitely
so,
just
yeah.
grab this book and go back because they said about. I mean, I guess they probably already know about it. So,
You think? We're in the
I mean, it is
sewers.
in like
We're
their
in the
area,
sewers.
so. Yeah, but apparently, like they have like a whole temple down here in the sewers for no reason. Like this place looks articulate.
Hey yo, hey yo,
Hi, Cube.
that man.
And lightning.
Man, that was over excessive. You don't have to do him like that.
Nah. Had to do it like that.
Going this way, yes.
Anything up here? No, nothing.
I found it. I found it.
My fireball no ready.
Oh,
Tell me
my
my
divine
stab.
smite crit.
I'll fall in that
Pesky.
hole, by the way. Hold on, wait, no,
Uh,
no, don't knock him down the hole.
There's
Don't
a
knock him
ladder.
down the Okay. Yeah, but if his money fell, maybe it was be a teleport here.
It's definitely not teleport.
Lightning and a fireball.
Oh my god. Absolutely toasted.
So much money here.
His candy.
Oh, so that definitely looks like a mimic. That's
Seeing as it's just chilling in the middle of the floor. Yes.
Get away from me!
Look at that.
I crit him with the fireball.
I hit him with the divine smite crit too.
Now he's
gone.
dead. Now, is there, did any of the money get forgotten back here? Hold on.
I picked up a pretty good amount of it.
Okay. Nope, none of it's
well,
missing.
Unfortunately, it
Oh.
seems
Grab another
that this
one. Oh.
ensorcelled armor is tied to the exit. Unless you have a powerful
Oh.
dispelling magic
I
at your
guess this means a
disposal
boss
into neglected
battle.
dimension,
Like,
you will have to defeat this thing to undo the
Yeah,
seal
neglect to
of
mention
the
I
door.
have dispel
You're
curse.
saying I have to fight a piece of armor with no obvious weaknesses, or even a person inside to take out? Let me guess, I have to just beat it into a useless hunk of metal, kinda like I did the scarecrows?
I'm
Precisely.
just gonna go around it.
I'm really starting to hate
I'm gonna go
that.
look if it has any loot.